So this is like the 5th time that I've tried recording this. It feels like to record something by yourself, like it just doesn't feel right, like when you're not with somebody, like filming with somebody else. So in this video, because he's at work right now, but I figured I'd do like a sit down video type like question and answer type of thing. I don't really have any, like I'm not going off of anything. So I'm just going to say like some facts about me, I guess. I don't know. So if you're new to this channel, then you should hit the subscribe button down below, or I'll put it right here. So Matt, my fiance, and I genuinely enjoy filming and editing. Like as we're going on, we've been learning more and more about how to edit and film videos and stuff. So this is just going to be like a sit down type of video. It's not going to really be like anything major. So if you're not interested in me rambling probably for the next 10 to 15 minutes, then you can click off of the video. So like I said before, it took me about, I think this is the 5th time that I'm filming this video. Sorry if I play with my hair too much. It's like a natural thing that I do. I really can't help it. And I don't really know if I want to post this, but I would like to put this out there to everyone. It's not really something that I like to talk about, even though I portray it on Instagram, but I kind of want to like send a message out to everyone. And this is like good because like talking to a camera, because I like to get like my feelings out and things like that. So it's good for me because I can say it out loud. Instead of texting or like messaging or Snapchatting like someone. So this will probably be a longer video. So like I said, if you don't want to watch it, don't watch it. So I guess I'll just go ahead and get into it. Like I said, sorry I say so much. I'm going to be saying that a lot. So if I pause, that's because I keep trying to say So I live in Pennsylvania with my fiance. We have been together for 9 years. We've been engaged for 2 years. We married in August. I met him in high school. He is the best guy I have ever met in my entire life. He is caring, he's honest, he always puts people before himself. Like his family is his number one, like his family comes before anyone, and that's what I like about him, because I'm very family oriented. Like I really love my family. I'm really close with my cousin, who's more like a sister to me. Shout out to you, Megan. But that's what attracted me to him. We've been together for so long, and I can't wait until we get married in August. I cannot wait to be his wife. He is the greatest person, the greatest supporter. No matter the decisions in my life, he is always supportive. He never questions me. He never puts me down. Jokingly, maybe. But for the most part, he's a good man. And I'm just really lucky to know someone like that, let alone know someone like that and then be the wife of that person. I get to marry that man. So he does get on my nerves. He makes me want to rip my hair out, but that's normal. But I really love him. So I went to community college straight from high school. I studied psychology, changed my mind. I studied nursing, changed my mind. I graduated with my liberal studies degree, and then I got a job at a assisted living facility near where a couple of minutes from where I live, and that has exposed me to occupational therapy, which is what I study now. So yes, I changed my major a million times. So I go to Jefferson University for occupational therapy. I'm in my first year. It's an accelerated program, so it's only 2 years, but I'm in my first year. There's 10 terms, and I'm in term 3 right now, which, like I said, is accelerated, so the classes are only 8 weeks long, and it goes really fast. But I absolutely love learning. I love the content that I'm learning. I may say that I'm stressed all the time, which I am, but I love the content that I'm learning, and I really strive to be an OTA someday, aka next year, hopefully, fingers crossed. But I met some pretty amazing girls in this program, and they support me, and they help me get through these intense classes, and they motivate me. So shout out to you guys if you guys watch this video. But I'm very grateful to have a roof over my head, parents who love me, a family who loves me, and I have food on the table. I'm blessed. I may not have the best car, the best place to live, the best area to live in, but I have everything that I need, and that's enough. So that's why I'm working hard now to make my life better. I want me and Matt and I to have a really good life in the future, and I want our kids to be happy as well. My parents worked so hard to give me everything. They are the most hardworking people that I've ever met, and they are the most generous and caring and kind people, and they raised me to be the woman I am today, which back then I wasn't grateful for, because, you know, being 16, you just don't understand why your parents can be strict sometimes. But the way they raised me, I'm so grateful for, because that's how I'm going to be raising my children. And I'm so happy that I have the father figure, probably the greatest man that I've ever met, and I'm really thankful to have a father like him. And my mother is my best friend, so I only hope to have a daughter, and then have like a beautiful relationship with my daughter someday. And it's just like really, like, and I'm not even trying to be like conceited, cocky, or trying to say that I have it all, because so many people can say they have it all, but their definition of having it all could be completely different than what my definition is. And like I said, I have a roof over my head. I have a car that I paid for, I paid off, that gets me to where I need to go. I go to school. I'm thankful for that. Like, I have a wonderful family, wonderful parents, and I'm just so grateful to know Matt and his family, because his family has given me 3 sisters and 2 brothers and 2 nephews and a niece, which I don't come from a big family. I just have my stepbrother, and then I have all my cousins, which I have a lot of cousins, but I always wanted a sister relationship, and luckily my aunt had a girl, so now we're like inseparable, because she's older, and she's my maid of honor, so shout out to you again, Megan. And my best friends, Kim, Isabel, are my bridesmaids, and then my future sister-in-laws are Jasmine and Angie. They're my bridesmaids as well, so you're going to be seeing them on this channel, because I'm going to be vlogging them, putting on their dresses and stuff like that, but I'm not going to put all the content out there before the wedding, because I don't want to spoil anything. Okay, so sorry I'm getting off topic. That's just like a natural thing that I do even when I'm talking. It's like I said, I tried filming this 5 times and I didn't know how to even start a conversation with a camera. Like, it's different when you're filming with someone, because like filming with Matt is fun because like we have so much different different types of content that we want to give you guys. We want to talk about something. It's not anything towards anyone, so please don't take offense to this, but I would like to kind of bring it up. I don't even know how I'm gonna post this, honestly, on society and like Instagram and Twitter and Facebook and stuff like that. So my friends and my cousin and my sisters, they know the type of things that I like, the type of moods that I go through sometimes. So it's like for example, you see someone on Twitter, Instagram, and they have the most, I'm not into makeup, I am not into fashion. I mean, I like cute clothes and I like to wear makeup, but I'm not like, oh my god, I need to like do my makeup, or like maybe I'll do hauls here and there, but I don't think I'll ever do like makeup tutorials because I'm not good at makeup. It's not something that's interesting to me. I like to wear makeup sometimes, but that's barely. I never wear makeup. Like, I wear mascara at the max. So when you see girls on Instagram who are natural beauties, which is great, but they have the most beautiful skin color, or they have small waist and a big butt, or small thighs and big boobs, or like they just look amazing, and I find myself often comparing myself to other people, and I know that a lot of people do it. Sorry. I know like a lot of people feel that way about girls on Instagram. But I never ever, I rarely, maybe like 2 or 3 girls I ever come across their Instagrams and they're showing their real body, like their curves, their love handles, their hips, their cellulite. I see a few people maybe that I follow that show the real them, and their like the girls that are curvy and gorgeous and have skin tanned skin, like airbrush skin, like that may be real, but on the other hand it might not be. So I see so many girls that try so hard, and I'm not even shaming them, I'm not putting them down, but I see myself comparing. I always compare myself to other girls. I'll be out with Matt and there'll be a couple that walks by and Matt will give me a look and I'm like, I'm not looking at the guy, I'm looking at the girl. Like, do you see that? And he will always tell me that I'm beautiful just the way I am, and I know he says that because I'm his fiance. Like, he has to say that, and I'm sure he means it too, but like he's not gonna say, well, you can lose a little bit of weight, or your thighs are a lot bigger than hers, or, you know, it's not, it's more of like, it's hard to explain. So I find myself, and I know so many other girls find themselves looking at other girls, comparing themselves, not even just in person, but on Instagram, Twitter, Facebook, Snapchat. You see all these girls and they're absolutely stunning, perfect, small thighs, small waist, big boobs, big butt. Hey, maybe they got surgery when they do their makeup like flawlessly, or they have the most beautiful tan colored skin or their eyebrows are perfect. No matter what, I'm always going to compare myself to these other girls because society and social media puts it out there that this is perfection, that this is what it should be. And then everyone gets all riled up when there's brands or clothing companies that portray plus size women, and plus size women to them are like a size 10, which is what I am. So when as I'm comparing myself to these other girls, I am like, so a plus size is a size 10, so I'm plus size, and that's not even true. It just sickens me because there's so many girls out there that are bigger than me, and I'm not saying anything bad about them, but they probably look at me like, oh, I wish I could be her size. And I'm looking at someone smaller than me saying, I wish I could be her size. So no matter who you are as a person, you're always going to be comparing yourself to someone else, and there's someone out there that's always going to have it better than you. And I'm not even saying it in like a bad way, but it's true. Everyone out there is always going to have it better than you. And if you believe that they look better than you and they are better than you, then you're not thinking straight, okay? Hold on. Okay, so I just want to say, I'm not shaming anyone, but I'm just saying that as me, as a 25-year-old girl who is so self-conscious about her body, I've lost 25 pounds last January of 2017. And as time went on, I eventually started to gain the weight back, but it was gradual. It wasn't like, I just didn't realize that I was starting to eat terrible again. So as time went on, I started to eat whatever I wanted because I had the mindset that I love my body. And I wish I still had that mindset. And some days I do have that mindset, but then other days I'm like, no, I don't. I need to change who I am as a person. But it's because I'm looking at someone's Instagram or someone's Instagram photos or Snapchat, and after I see that, then that's when I think that I should change myself to look like that person. And that's not right. You should embrace your body. You should love who you are, and I know that, and everyone tells me that, and my best friends tell me that, and my cousin tells me that, and my sisters, and they always constantly tell me how beautiful I am and that I should love my body. But a lot of the times it's hard for me to do that because I'm always looking at other girls, and I'm always thinking that I could look better, I could be better, and I could feel better. So as time went on, when I was eating terrible, not even terrible, I just started eating whatever I want. My mindset was that I was going to love my body no matter what I've come this far. I can eat whatever I want. But months and months passed, and cheat days turned into cheat weeks, cheat months. And now I'm looking at myself literally in the mirror, because there's a mirror right there, and I'm like, what happened to me? And it's not even like I'm fat or anything, and I'm not even saying anything about people who are bigger, but I have flaws and I hate them. I have huge hips, I have huge thighs, I have love handles, I have cellulite. Like, if you were to tell me that we were going to the beach tomorrow, I would be so self-conscious, and I would say I would have to lose weight before I put another bathing suit on. Which sometimes I feel good, and then other days I don't. So last night I was looking back at old pictures from last year, and I've come across so many pictures. I'll insert them throughout the video. But I've come across so many pictures that made me realize how far I've come. So I'm gonna read this message that Megan, I love you. Megan said, you know you're gorgeous, right? I'm sorry your body isn't where you want it to be right now, but that doesn't make you any less of yourself. I'm gonna be home early May after the semester ends and we can go hard. I love you. And I was like, I love you too. Like, I seriously appreciate when people reach out to me just to send me one text, because I know how upset I am, because last night I put all this stuff on Snapchat, like what happened to me, and I'm not looking for attention. I'm not looking for someone to reach out and say, like, Sam, like, obviously you just want attention. So I told her, I said, I love you too. I really appreciate your text, Megan. It means everything to me. It's just hard when you see girls on Instagram and they have the most perfect bodies. Society literally tells you what's beautiful and what's not, and I don't feel like I'm in that category. So she said, Sam, 99% of those pictures are Photoshop or they are sucking in their stomachs. You can't compare yourself, Sam. Yes, they're beautiful, but so are you. It's like comparing sunflowers and roses. Both are beautiful, but both are different. I'm sorry you're feeling down. If you're working out to feel better about yourself, then all the power to you, but never let anyone make you feel like you need to. You're perfect in my eyes, and Matt and Kim and Isabel and everyone else sees that. We all love you so much. And that really hit deep, because she's right. And I just get in these moods, like, I love my body, and the next day I see something and I'm like, no, I don't. Like, I could be better. So I said back to her, I love you so much, thank you, and thank you for wanting to make me feel good about myself. It's just hard when society and social media portray curvy, perfect bodies. Big boobs with small waists and thighs and a big ass. Like, how is that real? I guess I'm driving myself crazy because I can't go back to the gym yet. She said, Sam, and listen to this. No amount of nice words will make you feel better about yourself until you choose to embrace it. I know it's easier said than done, but once you really learn how to love yourself, you're going to feel so much better. You know the saying, accept what you can't change and change what you can't accept. You should live like that. I love you so much. I love you too, Megan. But she's right, and it's hard to say, but some days I feel like I have come a long way from Advocare, because I had Advocare last year, and it completely changed my life. Although it's so expensive, and I don't have the money to be spending money on things like that, even though it changed my life. But you can work hard, eat healthy, and be consistent. That is the main goal. So I was looking at pictures of myself last night, and my best friend Kim, shout out to you, Kim, commented and said, look at this as motivation. You did it before, so now you know you can do it again. You're beautiful inside and out no matter what. Don't let it get you down, but use what you're feeling to push yourself and feel good. I love you, beautiful best friend. Give your body the rest it needs, then go hard when the time is right. Let yourself heal. Don't beat yourself up. She said, give your body some time and you'll get there. Don't get discouraged. I know it's not easy. I love you so much, BFF. So people like that in my life really make it easy to want to push myself to become a better person. And I've always been motivated and driven. I've been in school. I've been in college since 2010. I know, it's 2018. Don't remind me. But I finally found... Okay, I dropped my phone. I finally found a passion of mine that I wanted to spend the rest of my life doing. So I've always been that person to keep going and keep pushing on, but when it comes to my body, I'm just really, really, really self-conscious, and it's not every day. It's some days I get in these moods where I just feel like I could look better. And I'm not even talking about feeling better, I just mean looking better. And it shouldn't be about that. It should be about the way you feel as a person. And I really wish I could make myself become loving of my body, because I know I felt that way before. When I finished Avocare, I felt that way. I felt beautiful. And like I said, I just want to put this message out to anyone that watches this video. And I don't think it'll be a lot of people, but everyone is gorgeous. Like, every woman is gorgeous and beautiful in their own way. Whether you're small and you're a size 00, or I'm not even saying bigger, or you just say if you're bigger and you feel like you should be smaller than you are, and you may feel like that, and it's hard to get away from that because it's all over social media and society portrays that a size 10 is a plus size. But you need to realize that the person you are on the inside is much more beautiful than the person you are on the outside, because your personality shows everywhere. It shows it in your face, your smile, in your eyes. You just know that you are a beautiful person on the inside. You may not feel like you are beautiful on the outside, but if you have the best group of friends and family and everyone supporting you and surrounding you, that the type of people that lift you up, you're never gonna want to feel down again. I have so many people in my life that support me, that lift me up, that make me feel like I'm important, wanted, and just plain beautiful. Then you're gonna kick life's ass, basically. So it's hard to say when you can start feeling that way. I mean, I know it's hard to go out and feel like you are beautiful, or if you look at all your social media apps, Instagram, Facebook, Twitter, Snapchat, it's so hard because you see so many people who are beautiful, but everyone is beautiful in their own way. And I'm really saying this from the bottom of my heart, and I'm being honest, I don't believe, half the time I don't feel like I'm beautiful because of the way I look, but everyone is beautiful in their own way, and you shouldn't let anyone tell you otherwise. And it sounds so cliche, but you really shouldn't feel like you have to change for anyone. If you want to change for you, then that's fine. You change for you because you want to do it for yourself. Don't do it because somebody else tells you to do it. It's not their life, it's your life, and it's your body. So it's about to get real raw up in here. This is me, the real me. I'm not perfect in any which way. Nobody's perfect. We all have flaws. We all have things that make us feel like we all have things that we want to change. Everyone wants to change something about themselves. It's not all dandelions and rainbows. Life is hard. Every day you are faced with an obstacle. And while our obstacles may not compare to people who are in different countries, who are living in poverty, who don't have shoes on their feet, who don't have a roof over their head to sleep, they don't have that stuff. We have that stuff. So we need to look at our life as a positive thing, because it is. We're alive. We wake up every single day. We are able to do whatever we put our mind to. And I think that everyone has a purpose in life. If you ever feel down, I'm so sorry that this video is so long. And I gotta get to school because it's like 4 o'clock already. But if you ever start to feel down about yourself, just remember, no matter where you are in life, and just remember how far you've come. Don't necessarily look back as a negative thing. Don't look back and realize all the negative things that has happened in your life, whatever it is, you have gotten over it. Whatever you are going through right now, just remember it's not going to last forever. You're going to have days where you're going to feel like $1,000,000. You're going to feel on top of the world. But just know that you have people supporting you. That is just a little snippet of me. I'm goofy. You're going to realize that. I'm goofy. I'm weird. Like, what am I? I don't understand. But I hope you get something from out of this video. Sorry that I'm rambling and I say every 2 seconds, but it's something that I cannot help and I'm trying to work on. My shirt says it all. I'm wearing this to school tonight. Nope, I don't feel like doing it, but I'm going to because I want to have a future for me. I didn't realize how many double chins I have. Or how many chins? How many chins do you think I have? I have a couple. Okay, so let's get up close and personal. Do you see this? I have had this zit for like a week now. Matt calls it the reset button. So every time you click it, I'm in a different mood. Yeah, I know, he's weird. Anyways, I hope you like this video. If you are going through something similar, I would love to know. If you could just comment down below, like, what you're feeling. Follow me on Instagram. I think my handle is in my YouTube, but I will put it in the description box. And feel free to message me or tweet me. If you have any ideas for videos, comment below, because I have a lot in my mind, but I want to know what you guys want to see. And I just want to shout out to the people who commented on our last video, the spicy noodle challenge. Like, these random people, I want to shout out to these couple comments I got. Jimmy and Kate said, "Hey Sammy and Matt, just came across your channel and subscribed. This was hilarious. I love finding other couple vloggers. My wife and I make similar videos. Check us out and subscribe if you get a chance." Some people are just so nice. Like, who are these people? But they're just so sweet. So shout out to you, Jimmy and Kate. That was really nice. And then some girl named Dominique Desir said, wow guys, that's crazy. I don't think I can do that. I am always impressed by your videos and I'm definitely supporting you guys. So thank you, Dominica. Alright, so please like this video. Give it a thumbs up. Okay. Sorry, I don't know what I'm doing. Alright. Love you guys. Bye.